Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old. New videos every week, so please subscribe.
I just drove back to my coastal permission. I've just arrived less than 4 or 5 minutes ago, and I drove past this field here, which is my Roman field, where I found the Roman brooches, the Saxon brooches, various denarius and this sort of stuff. And if you remember last time, it was actually 4 inches of stiff stubble with loads of manure all over it. It was really strong smelling. Remember that one? Well, guess what? It's ready. Now, I'm not sure if it's been drilled yet. I'll have to have a check. He doesn't mind if I go on here until it starts shooting. But do you know what? I missed this last year because I couldn't get back. So I had a whole year where I didn't detect this field. It was in and out of commission very, very quickly. But now, boom! I am going to have a go on here. I've actually got my MX Sport with me as well. But I actually was going to do the beach with that tomorrow. But if this is producing well today, then I'm going to go on here tomorrow, because the beach can wait. It'll always be there. This won't. So I'll catch you in a few minutes if I start to find anything at all. Don't go away. Oh, that one sounds pretty good. Another live dig on that, I think. Try a scrape first. Still there. Let's see if I can find it with my probe. Ooh! Look at that! Apart from the patina on there, that's almost as good as the day it was dropped. Either a Cistercius or a Dupondus, I never can tell. It's very thick. Wow, that is great. Another Roman. Well, I'm really happy with that now. That is fantastic, look. I've just received a phone call from Mrs. Hat saying I'm needed back home, so I've got to leave early, which is a real shame because I was looking forward to this finding a day with Gary. Another bullet, that piece on the way back to the car, no idea what it is, and that a huge thing. It feels very light actually, so I don't know what that is. I thought it would be a barrel tap, but it's not got a hole at that end.
Morning everybody. Well, slightly different mission I've got today, because I've been actually invited to a competition from Stephen, aka the man with the hat. So I had to rise to that challenge, and I'm going to go for it today, making the journey across the river. So what am I going to find? Well, there are limitations. I'm not going to find Roman treasure, that's a fact, but you never know. Might find something half tidy, and hopefully I'll be able to put up the kind of rocking challenge that I should be. So Stephen, I'm taking the opportunity down here in the sunny southwest to accept your find of the day challenge, and may the best man win. Keep rocking.
Well, I said I'd be back next morning on the beach with the MX Sport, but stupid me forgot to check the tide, and it was actually high tide. There was no sand available at all. So I've invited Derek to join me, and we're having a dig on this 60 acres. Come back to you in a minute or two. Derek's on the target already, and I've got a signal here showing 68, 73. Well, that nearly blew my ears off. I think that's probably a piece of Victorian plumbing or something. Solid leg with a hole through the middle. I can't think what it would be. You got something? You got a smile on your face? You found a little coin already?
Yeah. Don't know what it is. I think it's a grot.
Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Roman radiate.
Is it?
Yeah. Just see the spikes on the back of the head there. See, to the left
got it, yeah,
side,
got
Roman
it.
radiate.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, we've been going 10 minutes. Well, first strike to you then. Brilliant. At least we know there's Roman on here anyway.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, look, I was just saying to Derek, I thought I'd got a clay pipe, but clay pipes aren't metallic. And I cleaned it up. You can see clearly there's a bowl shape there. There's a hole at the bottom. There's a hole there where the stem was. That looks like a pipe to me, but I've never seen one in metal before. In fact, it's soft, so I think that's lead. Just in front of the coil. I think that's a bit too jumpy. I've got to dig it though. It's high 80s, low 90s. Top of a tube. Oh, drat. Never mind. Derek's just called me over. He said he doesn't know what it is, but it looks nice, whatever. So, ooh,
It's looking interesting.
it is. We can see a nice edge on there. Button.
It is.
It's a button.
Gutted.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, defo a button.
It's a nice button.
Yeah, well, that's one less for me to find. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a strange object. I don't know what that is. Just have a look to see what Derek's got. Oh well.
All the way down there.
Bad luck. He's coming over again.
I think that's just a George or...
Yeah, it's thick enough, isn't it? Nothing on there at all.
But it's a coin nonetheless.
Yeah, don't rub it in, mate. 86, 87. Oh no, more scrap. Yeah, look at him smirking. You know why? Look at this. He just says, oh, look what I found. It's a lovely little buckle ring, and it is silver. Look inside. There's the hallmark. Try and get that in a better position for you. There you go. Look at that. I keep digging rubbish. You know how sometimes the really bad signals, if you get a bit of soil out, they turn good. All mine sound good, and then they get a bit of soil out and they turn bad. So that's a great find. So he's got a Roman radiate and a sterling silver ring. I'm fed up with this. I'm gonna get my drone out. Derek and myself decided to have a bit of a break. I just had a fly round with the drone. Can't see any marks on the land, any telltale signs we should be looking there. And I can't have a cake break because October and, oh no, just October. I'm having carb free and alcohol free, and the missus says I'm getting too fat. So, don't you laugh. So she's put me on a banana break. Not quite the same, is it?
You only brought one.
I'll break it in half. So have your banana break. Where's yours?
Ain't got a banana.
Have you got a cake?
No.
Oh dear. Oh, now what's he going to brag about? He's murdering me today. What have you got? Well, it's another coin anyway, so that's me stuffed. Never going to catch you now.
Yeah, it's definitely George, I think.
I'm getting my own back on him now. I've just told him I've got Elizabeth Shilling, a Lizzie Shilling. Well, I have. It's just Elizabeth II. Well, that's a button and a half. Aha, a Victorian half. No, it's not. It's a farthing. Victorian farthing. Lovely job. Now, I've got nothing at all apart from that lead pipe, which looks like a smoker's clay pipe, but made out of lead. I've never seen that before. That's all I've got. And Derek, wherever he is, feels so big I've lost him. I've got a lovely silver ring, and the very first thing he got within 10 minutes was that Roman radiant. Nothing else, just junk. But I've still got a bit of time left to make the full day up, so I'm going to save that now for tomorrow, because I'm joining the Down to Earth group who are going to be digging just 100 metres from where I was yesterday when the deponders come up. So I'm going to join them tomorrow and see what I can find, and hopefully bring up something like a piece of silver ore. Even better. Well, Saturday morning's here already, and this is part 3 of my Find of the Day video with Gary. And today the Down to Earth digging group are actually just that close to my own permissions on the coast. I have door knocked here before, but there was nobody in and never came back. Anyway, I think we're almost ready to go. It's 5 to 9, and I hope that I can find something today other than that Roman Cistercius or Deponders, whichever it was, on day 1, and give Gary a run for his money. Anyway, I hope he's doing all right. Cheers, Gary, if you're out there, and I'll catch you soon. Spreading out. I'm still here by the cars at the moment, and here's so far my best signal this morning. 92 to 95. So it could be trash, but we'll soon find out. Right, not sure what that is. I'll take a closer look at that later. Second signal looks like part of a watch, maybe. First coin, but it's only a decimal halfpenny. Oh dear. Well, the finds are getting a little bit better. Oh no, I just dropped it. That was a bullet anyway. Just been joined by Gary. He's just shown me he's dug up what looks like could be a ring. And he's also just told me that the field we're on now is a bit disappointing compared to the other field, the other side of the road. There's only a lane really, not a road, because there's all sorts on there. Roman, Saxon, what else was it, Gary? Celtic. Hammered, but just over a little lane. That's a little road that goes between the two fields. That's the field there. That's what's got all the stuff in, but nothing on here. But I think we're heading over to this one here after lunch, so that might change our fortune, you never know. Well, I've just seen a lovely Roman brooch come out of here, a little rosette brooch and several little Roman coins, but nothing for me. I think we're changing fields in a minute, so that might change hopefully. Well, we've now switched to the other field and I've got a bullet on the first signal. Well, I suppose you could call that my first proper find today. a lead bag seal. Things are improving, but very slowly. Possibly the best signal of the day. Reading 87. Oh no, not another one. Look, another Victorian stair rod fastener. They're blighting me at the moment more so than cow tubes. Oh God. I've had to call it a day, and that's the end of my find of the day video. I think Gary might have beaten me, so before I declare officially my find of the day, let's just pop over to Gary and see what he's got.
Hi viewers, hi Stephen. Well, we rocked to the max and we dug to the max. It was a 3-hour hunt, rain affected hunt, wasn't always much fun, but I did come up with one decent artefact, and that's this. It's a French coin, it's a 1792 2 sol. King Louis XVI is on the front, Napoleon's nemesis, and quite a rare find which I'm really pleased with. So that is the coin that I am putting forward for find of the day. So viewers, if you think that's a winner, vote for me, have a look at my channel, Heavy Metal Detecting. That's my one. Keep it rocking, guys.
Right, there you go. That's Gary's find of the day. Mine is going to be this Roman Sestercius, which I found on day 1, and I found nothing ever since. That's the way it goes, doesn't it? But I'm heading home now, so what I'd like you to do is to vote by using the drop down in the top right corner. There's an eye in a white circle. Just click that and select either my find of the day or Gary's find of the day, and may the best man win, because you decide. It's nothing to do with us, it's all to do with you. And don't forget to pop over to Gary's Heavy Metal Detecting. Link will be in the video here, and also if you can't see that link, it will be in the description too. And you can vote twice, once on my video and once on his. So if you like anything you've seen on this video at all, just leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so, and I'll catch you later.
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old. New videos every week, so please subscribe.